Like points or anchor points, handles are just as important when it comes to manipulating and reshaping your paths. And we can activate them very easily by clicking on a point, more specifically, a point that has a curve associated with it, like this one, or this one. And you see the handles here, and what they allow you to do when you click on it is to click and drag to reshape the entire curve. Now, there are several ways to get extra control with these curves here and these handles. I'm going to show you how to do that right now. Now, if you want to stretch or change the curve that's on this side of the handle, click and move your mouse, and you'll have more access to changing how this side moves as opposed to this side. You also want to make sure the handles are not too long. You want to maintain control. Likewise, if I come over here, I'll have more influence on this side of the curve. But what happens if you only want to move one side of a curve? Now, as you see here, I have a curve that's going in and out of this point. So if I move it in any way, both sides move. Well, I'm going to show you a little trick. What you're going to do is you're going to hold down on your keyboard either the Alt or Option key, and when you see a little plus sign here, you click on the handle, and you pretty much break it in half. Now we have two halves to this handle. I no longer have to hold that keyboard shortcut anymore, by the way. So now I've split this guy into two. So if I want to move the entire curve, I click on the point itself, and when I want to just move one half of that curve at a time, I can do so. And it's a really handy way to get great control when you're trying to draw something very specific. So you can also shorten the curves and the handles by pushing them in like so, and stretching out the curve by pulling the handle. So once again, you want to make sure that you don't have the handles too long if you can help it, because at times, if you have handles that are too long, you'll really run into trouble in the future. So handles work hand in hand with anchor points to help you to gain control over any artwork you draw in Illustrator using the pen tool or any of the other tools that lay down points.